G'day YouTube. Just doing a quick video, quick little update. Got a few things, enough for an update, and I've watched a bit of it so I can actually give some thoughts. A bunch of stuff that I got for swap, mainly, large majority of it is shit that I got from swap at that record store I go to, but I've also got some shit that I picked up while I was pottering around. It's mainly DVDs, but there are a couple of Blu-rays. So yeah, and there is some non-horror stuff, which is insane, I know. So yeah, first up, before we get started, what's going on in the background? We have Obsidian Grave with Blood of the Night. Raw black metal from the US. I don't know where specifically. Basically, I saw the CD on Dark Adversary Productions website. Looked cool, so I looked it up, and yeah, it's pretty. I would say it's pretty decent raw black metal. So yeah, I will link in the description for the CD. I can't really put anything in the description for the shit that I got, because the majority of it's secondhand, but yeah, there we go. Obsidian Grave, Blood of the Night. Great US black metal. Alright, first off, let's start with the non-horror stuff. First up, we've got Family Guy Season 5. Generally speaking, I don't tend to buy a lot of non-horror stuff. I will buy these when I find them in the wild for like a decent enough price, because these DVDs are uncut. A bunch of jokes. Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, but a bunch of jokes have been taken out of. A bunch of shit's been taken out. Episodes deleted. Jokes been taken out. So basically, I just buy these for the jokes that haven't been deleted. But yeah, Family Guy Season 5. I don't need to talk about Family Guy. Everybody's probably seen Family Guy. And then we got Family Guy Season 6. Again, don't really need to talk about Family Guy. I think most people have seen Family Guy, so. But yeah, fun shit. I think everybody's seen Family Guy at this point. Unless you're from like fucking North Korea. Probably haven't seen Family Guy then. Then next up we've got American Me with Edward James Olmos. Directed by Edward James Olmos. This is a prison gang film. It's basically, more or less, this is about the creation and the rise of the La M, the Mexican Mafia, which is a very large prison gang. Very large, very powerful prison gang over in America. It's a DVD. I basically just bought this off a friend because I don't want to shell out $70 fucking plus $50 shipping to get it from America. So I thought, might as well get it. Yeah, fucking good shit. So anyway, let's get into the shit you're probably here to see, seeing as this is a horror channel and all. First up, we've got Blood River, directed by Adam Mason. Probably most famous for outside of horror, probably most famous for Pig, which was his horror film that was essentially shot in one shot and sent to a bunch of film festivals. No prints of the movie exist. It's basically been destroyed. It disappeared. You can't really watch it anywhere. And yeah, I got this specifically because of The Devil's Chair, which is, I believe this is, it's a prior film to this. which is also a very good movie. So yeah, I saw The Devil's Chair. I enjoyed it thoroughly, so I'm like, hey, I might look up other movies by this guy. So yeah, Blood River. Essentially, it's about this couple who they get in a crash out in the middle of the desert. They're in the middle of nowhere. They hike to this ghost town called Blood River because essentially called Blood River because the husband thinks that they can find someone, I guess. And what happens is they come across this lone stranger just drifting about, and weird shit starts happening. That's all I'll say. But again, very good. It stars Andrew Howard, who was in the previous film that I talked about, The Devil's Chair. He's also quite good in this. I would say definitely go out and check it out. I don't know where you can find it, but you'll probably find it on some streaming service somewhere. And then next up we've got California, starring obviously Brad Pitt, Juliette Lewis, David Duchovny, and Michelle Forbes. Basically this young couple, played by Michelle Forbes and David Duchovny, going on a cross-country road trip to California, documenting scenes of famous murders. And in order to pay for the cross-country trip to California, they allow a young redneck couple to tag along, and the partner of the couple, the male of the couple, Brad Pitt, just becomes more and more unhinged throughout the journey. And the main couple, the male of the main couple, seems to be, I wouldn't say infatuated but I would say enthralled by him as a human being. Brad Pitt's great in this, so is David Duchovny. I would say, yeah, check it out. More of a thriller than a horror movie, but it is still good. Next up, we've got Keep Watching with, I don't know how to fucking say his name, Owen Griffith. It's fucking, his name is, what do you call it? It's Welsh. So, I don't know how to speak Welsh. And Bella Thorne. Basically, this family come home, and while they're sleeping, they hear a bump in the house. They hear a bump downstairs. They go down, and they realise they're, I don't know, I guess they're being watched by random people. It's hard to explain. I didn't really pay attention. I had a bit going on when I was watching it, so I wasn't really paying attention. I do have to watch it again, but I enjoyed like the last 20 minutes that I did catch. I do have to watch it again though. So I can't give my true thoughts on it, I guess. Keep watching. Yeah. Let Sleeping Corpses Lie. Legendary, also known as The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. I would say legendary amongst horror fans. Legendary Spanish zombie film. Basically, it's hard to, I can't really explain it as such. It's not coming back to me. All I know is the gore is good. The acting is somewhat laughable, but it's still fun. Here we go. Two travelling companions, George and Edna, come across a small town infested with the living dead. Yeah, that's basically it. But it is fun. The gore is good. Check it out. Let Sleeping Corpses Lie. Ah, this one is fucking amazing. This is a Megalomaniac. It's a Belgian... Megalomaniac is a Belgian serial killer horror film, extreme horror, I guess. Essentially about the children of this legendary mass murderer. One of them is essentially carrying on the work of his father, while the other, his daughter, is essentially just sort of going about her day-to-day life. She goes to her work where she gets horribly fucking abused by the pieces of shit that work there. My God. When the serial killer in this movie is not the most despicable piece of shit in the movie, you know the human beings in this movie are pretty fucking bad. She comes home where she's not allowed to walk around at night because her brother's a serial killer. She knows her brother's a serial killer. And it's basically just about her becoming infatuated with what her brother does and slowly losing her grip on sanity. But it is fucking amazing. I would say check it out. It's from 2022, I believe. Yes, 2022. Released 2023, but it is from 2022. Megalomaniac, do check it out. Night of the Living Dead remake. Directed by Tom Savini, stars... I know that it stars Tony Todd and... What the fuck? I don't know the chick's name in it. Patricia Tolman. Still have yet to watch it, so I can't really tell you much about it, but I am very interested in watching it nonetheless. Next up, we've got The Ninth Gate, starring Johnny Depp. Essentially, Roman Polanski film. I got the second hand. I will not buy anything Roman Polanski brand new because, yeah, I have music by racists, but saying naughty words isn't as bad to me as, say, like, raping kids. Like Roman Polanski did. Fuck that. Belgian, I think he is. I can't fucking remember what he is. I think it goes without saying. I hope he dies a horrible fucking death. Essentially, Johnny Depp plays this less than scrupulous antique books dealer who is who's given a job by one of his wealthy clients to authenticate the three remaining copies of a satanic text called the Nine Gates. As he travels the world trying to verify if the book is real, if the book owned by his client is real, he starts noticing he's being followed. The people he knows are dying, and this mysterious woman just keeps popping up everywhere he is. But yeah, Johnny Depp is great in this, The Ninth Gate. If it wasn't directed by a chome, I'd probably buy it brand new, but it's directed by a chome, and I fucking hate Roman Polanski. The Sin Eater stars Heath Ledger. Basically, this conflicted priest, part of an ancient Catholic order, comes to Rome to investigate the death of his mentor, And he essentially stumbles across this, I guess, ancient order of rogue priests. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. I enjoyed it enough. I enjoyed it enough that I'd keep it. Next up, we've got Charlie's Farm, directed by Chris Sun. A damn fucking good Aussie slasher. Also has Bill Moseley and Kane Hodder in it. Basically campfire tale slasher about these friends. How the fuck do I... fast forward several decades, and a couple of blokes keen for a weekend of thrills lure their girlfriend to what they believe is the deserted homestead of the aforementioned killer clan, and they come across old Charlie. The gore in this is fucking amazing. If you've ever seen Daddy's Little Girl, you'd know that Chris Sun and Slaughter Effects, their gore is amazing. All I know is you should probably check it out. It's not the greatest. I definitely prefer his other film, Daddy's Little Girl. But it is still fun. It's still fun. It's a slasher. It's slasher fun. What more do you want? Next up, we've got Doomsday. Basically, post-apocalyptic. Well, I wouldn't say post-apocalyptic. An infection movie. A British special forces chick is sent into infection-ravaged Glasgow to find something, and yeah, it's got Rona Mitra. I do remember enjoying it. I do need to watch it again. But yeah, Doomsday, check it out. Friday the 13th remake. I bought this. I used to have the Blu-ray. I got rid of it because I was going to buy the 4K of this, but the 4K is fucking sold out everywhere. So I guess I'm just keeping the Blu-ray. Not a problem. I mean, it's a nice Blu-ray and all. But yeah, it's got both cuts. What do you really need? And one that I have not seen yet, Lemon Tree Passage, supernatural Aussie horror film. I do need to watch this still. But yeah, that is the end of the video, I guess. If you watched, thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you enjoyed the video, like and shit, comment. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.